north down this way. Hey there, RV. Let's see. Ambulance and houses, both right here. Might be better if I just roll north and then work my way back south, house to house. Problem is, it's already 3:30. As soon as the sun goes down, my chances of finding antibiotics is going to plummet. Then it's down to basically just house to house looking for bathrooms. That's my only option, because trying to find ambulances in the dark is going to be super hard. So I've only got about 5 hours left to try to ambulance hop. If I stop the vehicle right here, hop out, and let them all see me. Alright, here's what I need to know. I need to know if the guys to the north have spotted me yet. I think I'm far enough. Ah, that guy has. One, and the Shrieker. Of course the Shrieker has. Damn it. If the guys to the north hadn't spotted me at all yet, I'd be pretty comfortable hopping out of the vehicle, because the zombies are going to follow me, not the vehicle, without any noise being generated here. So I could turn it off, run this way, hop in, check it, possibly hop back out again, because all this stuff's going to pile up on the outside edge, and then get back to my vehicle. Yeah, I'm gonna take the chance. Stop driving. Alright, I want everything down south paying attention to me. So they should all be keyed on me. That southern door in the ambulance is open, unfortunately. But, where did the spitter go? Alright, I don't want to get near the acid. Hey, zombie. Yeah, I know you're going to hit me a few times. I'm okay with it. What do we got? We got nothing. Damn it. Now I gotta get out of here without dying. I don't see the spitter yet. Let's go out south side. Got grabbed and blinded. More acid. Alright, so they're now making noise on the ambulance, which should draw things there. Spitter went over that direction, that's fine. Stamina's 4 bars. Ideally, I'm gonna go across in the house, out this window, and then back to my vehicle. Another fire truck southeast of me there. Oh, we got wasps. We have a wasp house. Hey there, wasp house. That's gonna be some dead zombies over there. And an APC. Might be able to take advantage of that. And wasps will kill a lot of zombies. Yeah, the mall cop thing wasn't working. I ran into the same problem. Even after the crash, it got crazy again. I didn't even notice 4 or 5 minutes into the crash. And it was just stupid. The random factor just, I couldn't find a point where it was going to be doable. So I just abandoned that one. Alright. Really tempted to try to get to that museum. Front entrance is going to be on the far side, though. My vehicle should be fairly safe. Let's try to move around and take a look at my vehicle. Yeah, shouldn't get messed with directly unless something accidentally moves into it. Everything's keyed on my movement. But I'm thinking I'm really itching to move down to that that museum on the far side of this house. I got the wasp house next door that'll kill a lot of zombies for me. Problem's gonna be, there's that spitter in my way. I think I'm gonna have to not. Probably have to drive around and get a better path into it. Let's stick with the original plan. Back to run mode for just a moment. I gotta avoid getting grabbed in here. I need to get a door between me and this crowd. Can't even carry my spam. Of course it's a huge bedroom with a basement. That means the bathroom's going to be up here, and it may not have an exterior window for me to escape through. Crappity crap crap. Well, everything but what I need. Wow, I can't even carry multivitamins? Really? Definitely dump that. Let's wear the MBR vest. We're not fighting anything right now anyway. Where the hell did the kid wander off to? That's weird. There was not a window where I said there would probably not be a window. They both saw me, I think. Wrecked basement, useless unless it's got a lab entrance. I don't want to run down here. Alright, stamina's full. Back out we go. Run mode. Well, pretty much worked exactly the way I wanted it to. I just didn't get the items that I was hoping to get. Alright, keep moving. Yep. Nasty stuff showing up below us here. Uh-oh, Anonymous is back. Thank you very much, Anonymous. Appreciate the support and the gift subs for the followers here. There's the road roller. Trucker brute, helicopter crash. Another construction site. Don't drift, little vehicle. Don't drift. Oh, no! No! I'm so screwed this game. Oh, man. We have a flaming eye. Oh, crap. I was hoping to get up to this construction site and all these houses. And there's a flaming eye sitting right here. Yeah, and I don't really have a good way of getting away from that thing. I'm going to end up getting, I'm going to get stared at multiple times. Currently there's a zombie or two nearby, but I'm going to get stared at. We're going to end up getting fungal infected. Alright, I'm going to kick the speed up. Let's see, has it stared at me yet? Yep, we already got stared at once and shuddered. Trying to get away from it. There's the construction site. Jackhammer. Ah, jackhammer. Oh, we got ants! We got ants! Ah! Whoops. It's acid ants. Not good. I want that jackhammer, though. You know, ant. Me around this. Nope. Not gonna be able to do that. Stupid ant. Ah, I got ants in front of me too. Fine, I'll go this way. Hey there, Skull Jug. Yeah, this is quite the nasty little area. I came up here hoping to get to this big old pile of houses, but there's an acid ant hill, which is actually a good thing for me, because I can work my way around the ants, and they kill all the zombies, so as long as I'm careful, I can actually maneuver pretty well around here. The Flaming Eye, though, the Flaming Eye is a big problem. Is that the only shuddering? So far, I've only been stared at once. We're still in range, though. Alright. No matter what, I gotta get... I gotta get around this guy and get out of here. So, it's gonna be quite a bit of stuff on the ground. Cell phones, markers... actually, surprisingly little that I would find useful currently. Bunch of candies and stuff. Alright, let's keep driving. And a minefield. Alright, well, we found the north end of town. So... antibiotics? Did I miss antibiotics? There were antibiotics on the ground? Alright, I'll definitely run back and look. I was looking for tools and stuff mostly. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Dance. Food. Armor. Clothing. Not in that section. I think I would rather... stupid ants are behind me now too. Leave me alone, stupid ants! I just want a tiny bit of peace. And an ambulance. Alright, let's see here. I slow down like so. Stupid thing must be loud. I gotta make it show. I gotta make sure I can get back into my vehicle. So it's running currently, and they've lost interest for the most part, unless one of them wanders a little closer. If I turn it off, they'll leave it alone. Then I can kind of work my way around this way, check the ambulance, head into these houses. I'll pop back outside and see if I can find the antibiotics that were on the ground. So, let's do that. Let's stop driving. Let's drop some stuff in the back of the vehicle here. Ah, of course. Now he shows up. Damn it. So, it's an animal. He won't actually hit the vehicle, but if there's so many of them in the area, they kick out their acid and I can't get into the vehicle to begin with. It's a bit of a problem. So this is not ideal. Drive or don't drive? I like having my escape vehicle close, but it might be better just to drive up north. Leave it on the road up north and walk back down. The ants won't bother me as long as I stay 4 or 5 spaces away from them, which is pretty easy to do in the daylight. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I really need to avoid having my vehicle get trashed. gonna have to go north quite a ways, unfortunately. Quite a ways. Change of plans. So, the huge explosion just happened. The ants are heading straight towards it, which is great, except for these guys coming straight by my vehicle. Alright, now they're moving a bit. I think I'm going to chance it. Oops, those guys are coming straight from the east, or from the west to the east. Might the pile down there. Charcoal smoker. And there's one stacked up on my backside again. My worry is the antibiotics that were spotted are not on the street where I can quickly grab them. That they're like in a building that I just happen to get eyes on. That's funny. Yep, antibiotics. Right on the ground. Right there. Well, those I can scoop. Right there should do it. Whoa! Hey there. Oops. Yeah, he's gonna get in with me. Okay, well that changes things up a bit. So now we've got the thing we need, but it doesn't guarantee we're going to actually survive. So let's come to a stop for a second. We'll take an antibiotic. So maybe just placebo effect, but you feel a little better as the dose settles in. So we now have the took antibiotics trait. We are badly infected, which is bad. That's worse than infected. Yeah. Now I have to make some decisions how we're going to proceed from here. Sometimes I just go find a hole to live in, see if I just even survive the antibiotics. Because there's not much point in struggling and struggling and struggling with all the other parts of the game if you're just going to randomly die to the antibiotics not working anyway. What to do? So, we took the antibiotics just before 5 p.m. I'm going to say 5 p.m. is when we took it. So that's, what, 9 hours after the start? So 9 hours in. Now that we're taking antibiotics, it's just going to extend the timer, the death timer. So instead of being dead at 8 a.m., I don't know what the actual time frame it extends it by, but we'll just keep taking them every once in a while to make sure they're in our system. So, what do we do now? Now we can turn our attention to other things. City's bigger than I thought it was going to be. It kept rolling north further and further. We could circumvent the entire city. We have stuff stashed at those 2 locations back here we could run back and grab. The acid ants, as you've seen, can be helpful depending on what your vehicle and foot processes are. You just got to stay a few spaces away from them so they don't aggro on you. As long as you're quiet, you can actually get quite a bit done and quite a bit looted. It's going to be a long trip around the city if we do that. We've already got multiple first aid kits. Now we've got the dose of antibiotics. Got the wrench. We've got the screwdriver. I can make a hammer. We've got the hacksaw. We've got all the basic tools already. We are mobile. I think I will go around the city somewhat. Let's go scout the edges of the city, see if there's any opportune spots for us to... I think that's a tank drone or a chicken walker? Oh, nope, that's a minefield. Either Karacher. Oh, they're metal tongs. We're gonna stop and grab those metal tongs. Opportunity grab. Sure. Hand drill, perfect condition. Oh, perfect condition electric car. Oh man. Yarg. It's not the car I need for my list, though. So, bubble car is the one I need for my list. But perfect condition solar vehicle. If nothing else, it'll charge batteries for me continuously. So we're definitely going to note it. Solar car, perfect. I don't want to lead anything into here to mess it up, so we're just going to leave it alone for now. We know it's here. Computer science, that won't do me any good. Now, of course, I'll find bathrooms with lots of antibiotics. Tailor's kits. How's the excavator doing anyway? A little bit of quarter panel damage. And windshield damage and roof damage, so... Ooh, alright, yeah. Gotten dinged up a bit. I gotta start being pretty careful with it. It can't take much abuse. Especially until I get a welder. I can start doing some repairs. Ooh, this is a body site. Nope. Dang it. Can't seem to get anything useful out of these. I'm again short a crowbar. Keep getting them built and then abandoned, built and abandoned. Alright, it's another spot. I think I'm going to stop here for a moment. Another duster. I think I've got the one I've got fitted. Oh, I've got a trench coat. It's about to fall off. That's fine. Alright, come here, quiver. I want the quiver. Not sure if I'll ever use you, but I want you. Good old food processor. Nah, I'm not planning on making a bunch of bread. Go ahead and have some orange juice. Stop running. Strength 6. I am strong enough, you know. What do you call that thing right there? It's a pipe. Make it. Alright, you're starting to concern me, game. Oh, is it using the pipe for the hammering quality? It's using the pipe for the hammering quality. That's why. I understand now. Anything coming at me? Yeah. Crap. Drop the stick. Grab the scimitar. Let him bash on that while I get my stamina back. He breaks it, great. That'll solve my problem also. Oops. Damn it. Tool belt. This no carry space is starting to bother me. Now more things are coming. This may not be worth the effort. Oh, and the narcolepsy just kicked in again. Lovely. Drop the stick. Grab my scimitar. Walk back inside. Go in that door. Good times. Come on, narcolepsy. Alright, and yeah, we'll make the crowbar elsewhere. Not sure how much more space I'm gonna have back there. Oh, we got plenty still. Definitely don't need that with me. Alright, let's keep moving. Another road out of town. Whoa! Hey there, roadblock. So, we are at the edge of town. Pretty lightly populated over here. Noise the turrets are making would be a problem eventually, but water source, wood source. That sure sounds like somebody knocking walls down. That's great. Doctor's office. Finally. Still don't have a stethoscope either. Another reason I was trying to hit the ambulances. Let's go to here. Stop right there. See what we can find here. Of course! I don't really need you anymore, but powdered eggs will take, and alright, that I can make it so. Wrench has got 9 bash. Sure, use a wrench. Die, stupid locker. Alright, now. Really? I got biled? That's interesting. I never saw the thing that biled me. Well, that's annoying. Give me the pipe, give me the chunks of steel and the scrap metal. And don't have a towel. Whoa, 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 recovering from infection. No infection. Alright. The problem that I didn't know that I had when I started this scenario, because I didn't notice that the this particular scenario has the infected start, is taken care of. Now we just gotta hope that the flaming eye crap doesn't do me in. But we're going to be recovering from infection for a day and a half. So we've still got a day and a half of some negative traits because of the recovering from infection. So that'll be with us for a little while. But that takes the emergency clock away. We no longer have to worry about that. So that changes things quite a bit. What can the flaming eye do that's so bad? It can give you the fungal infection. So that's the main thing. You can get telesickness and the fungal infection. There's a list of various things it can do. It's kind of hard to see what happens to you, but yeah, that's a possibility. So I don't want to drive while I'm boomered, but I'm gonna. Yeah, there we go. Problem solved. Where are we? Pavilion. Dojo. Ah, that's another thing I really, really need. I need a fighting style. I don't see anything chasing me. I'm going to stop right here again. We're going to check this local stuff out. Alright, what else can I drop? I was going to make the crowbar finally. Alright, so we got the crowbar. Let's get the scimitar back out. Even though it's a replica, it's still doing a decent job for us. Drop the utility vest and the eggs and the other parts there. Don't need that or that many of that. Still only taking one hit of my inhaler? Really? We're like 10, 12 hours in and I've taken one hit of my inhaler? That seems pretty light on inhaler usage. Alright, vehicle should be perfectly fine. There's no zombies in sight that are keying on it. So it shouldn't get mobbed. I want to check that dojo primarily. And then we'll see if we can manage to grab some of the local houses as well. So, looks like it's going to be the new style dojo. Let's go this side first. Alright, big bunch of guys. Right in my way. Not good. That is not a good crowd to go into that dojo. Problem being, there is exactly one way in and one way out. And by the time I go in, they're all going to be in there with me. And I'll have to play dodge the feral hunter and dodge the acid zombie. And whatever else spots me. So, we're going to do an alternate plan. We're going to pull them backwards past the dojo. I'll check this, if it'll even let me in. I'm not sure on this one. I don't think this is a survivor house. I'm not sure I'm willing to test it, though. I might pull these guys all the way across while I go into this house. Then I'll kind of circle around, come back down here, and then I'll work my way back over. I don't relish the idea of getting trapped in there with a feral hunter, and there might be stuff in there. So, much as I want whatever manual's in there. There is a window in the back, so I don't think this is a survivor house, but I don't want a shotgun trapped in my face. And of course, there's somebody in the house I'm heading towards. Feral hunter's getting close. There's no windows on this side. Alright, run mode, please. Maybe I'll do this instead. I knew the hunter could go over. Pretty nervous about being in here. Nope. Like I said, I don't think there's traps, but I can't say 100%. It's a weird house. Well, that was the main thing out. Oh crap, there's two acid zombies. Back to walk mode. Come to me, little acid zombies. Well, my only worry is attracting more guys from out that way. Let's go like so. Go to run mode. So here's the dangerous part. Like I said, that's the only door in and out. So I'll have to do some dancing while I'm in here. Please be good to me. What you got? Shotokan Karate? That sounds fun. And Shotokan Karate. Well, I guess I'll take Shotokan Karate. Just go out the window. Follow these guys over this direction. They're following my scent trail. Now we'll go out this way. See you guys. Whoops. I really don't want to go. Damn it. More bile. Alright. I'll take the bile. Let's see. I think I'm just going to go back up to my vehicle and keep moving. Uh-oh, feral hunter's going to spot me. No, it looks like we got away pretty clean. Okay, let's just hop in our vehicle. Oh, we didn't get away clean. Oh, it's getting dark. I forgot about that. I wasn't watching the time. Big body sight over here. Get something good. Is it a scientist sight? Filter mask, lab coat. It is a scientist sight. Weather reader CBM. Well, that's not useful. One science card. And an inhaler. Alright, we got a backup inhaler. Cool. Not sure I'm far enough away from that hunter. He might still be coming for me. Give me the filter mask, though. Need the... none of that. None of that. That's all I care about. Crash site out to the west, or east, I mean. Alright, we're going to stop right here for the night. I think we got down here fairly clean. Let's top off our food and water before everything freezes on me. Have some orange juice and some acorns. Alright, full and slaked. We'll keep karate book with me. Still don't have a flashlight. Kind of starting to bother me a bit. Sort by category. Let's see. Nah, I'm not gonna pick any of that stuff. Fitted cargo pants. Drop. Pants. Wear cargo pants. Sure. There we go. Flashlights. Alright, pretty boring house, but we got a flashlight out of it. Got it all closed up. We could set a fire. Got all the windows closed. Got that wreck out to the east we can go take a look at. First thing we're going to do, though, is go hide in the bathroom. Turn on a flashlight, and we're going to go learn karate matrix style. Ah, morale's too low. Disliked handful of acorns. That's funny. I guess we won't be learning karate. We are on an acorn unhappy binge. That is a lot of unliking or a handful of acorns. That's fine. I'll read it in the morning. What else do I want to do? Most important things taken care of. We got the infection gone. Yay. Don't need to worry about either of these at the moment. We've got the set of tools. I'm still missing... Still really want to get a hold of the stethoscope. This guy's got a really good opportunity and chance to get into bank vaults quietly and hack them. Do we even have any banks? We don't even have any banks so far. That's a bit of a problem. I'm not disagreeing with the assessment that they're bad. Just surprised me how bad they were. I'm okay with that. Yeah, the mask doesn't take too much detergent to clean up. I think that's the only filthy thing I picked up, wasn't it? I got the filter mask, which is pretty close to the gas mask. I need a washboard too. Let's make sure I have all my tools. Pliers, so I need a hammer. I need to make a hammer. So, let's grab some of the raw materials. Trying to remember. Heavy stick 2x4. Alright, so we'll just grab a 2x4 from counter. Firefighter belt, please. Well, I was carrying that thing around. Alright, come here, 2x4. Alright, so we got the hammer. I'm gonna need more wood. Also need the washboard. Whoops, can't make the washboard yet. I got no skills of any kind. Didn't really bring much with me. 6 scrap metal's not gonna make enough. Deconstruct. Not much to deconstruct in here. I don't have a shovel. Go dig the stuff out. It's really a bad house for trying to do any kind of construction. And I'm tired. I should probably just sleep. Yeah, let's do that. Lots of retching. Apparently my hand is pretty cold. Chilly hands, -38. Alright, so we're still going to have nausea and all that good stuff until that recovering from infection goes away. It's going to be a while. 7 a.m., so sun's coming up. Do I need to do anything? I don't really think I need to do anything. We're just going to take some aspirin for the pain and get moving. Not really a good house for crafting and such. Oh yeah, I wanted to learn my karate before I took off. Yeah, we'll do it right here. 9 minutes, sure. Alright, there we go. We have learned karate. So, focuses on rapid, precise strikes, blocks, and fluid movement. Successful hit allows you to an extra dodge and 2 extra blocks on the following round. Which does what exactly? Buff technique, karate hit, +1 dodge, +2 block. Activate while unarmed. Karate chop. Unarmed combat 4. That's going to be the problem, is I don't have the unarmed combat bonuses, so none of this stuff's... Well, a lot of these are not going to fire for quite a while. I don't have any of the secondary requirements. Looks like the chop won't, but the karate hit and the quick punch would. Alright, we'll keep it in mind. We're going to stay with no style for now. Oh, it's not a helicopter? Interesting. What do I got? Frozen cabbage and frozen powdered eggs, neither of which is going to get me far. And acorns, it'll make me really unhappy. Alright, we'll just wait. We'll find something else to eat and drink here pretty soon. Oh man, they're really trying to mess with me this time. And we got our first artifact. Hey there, fiery artifact. The Worm Spiral. See a Worm Spiral. Well, no zombies in sight and a bunch of houses. Oh, now there's zombies in sight. Just about finished circumnavigating the city. Let's not stop. I'm going to circle back around here. Alright, church, cemetery. Dollar store and houses. So just have this narrow band in the middle that I won't have identified. Let's go. Oof. If it wasn't for that tree, maybe I'd go right down that alley right there. None of these vehicles are interesting to me. Meth lab is sort of interesting, I guess, for the drug possibilities. But let's go back this way. Multiple shock zombies. Crafty crafters. Crafty crafters would actually be pretty useful. Grab that pot just in case. More disinfectant. Nope, never messed with the settlement stuff. The faction camp stuff is just too broken for my temperament. I have enough issues with NPCs that the idea of trying to do the faction camp stuff in addition to the NPC nonsense just does not appeal to me. So I don't have any episodes or training or tutorial stuff on the faction camp. Baiting popping into this house real quick since I've got a fairly clear run. Do it. Yeah, crap. This one of those empty houses? It is one of those empty houses. That's not useful. Humvees. Love me my Humvees. No wheels. Don't love the wheelless Humvees. Let's go south. Finish mapping out this lower section. That's not a good spread. You guys are not being convenient. Sweeper could have Hack Pro. Shocker Brute's somewhere. There he is. Modern Rifleman, huh? A lot of kids. So, the order of events that I think I want to try to do things in, now that I don't have the countdown to death from the infection going on, was I wanted to find my showroom for the vehicles first, get that ready to go. That way it's all set up and I have a central base to return to, and to kind of set up in and get all my tools and supplies and all that stuff in, then start going out and bringing in the different vehicles that I've identified. That also will give me information on the area that I'm in. Increasing my overmap is going to be important, so I was trying to get the scout trait, but I couldn't get it fitted in. Find another way down? There isn't really a good way to destroy turrets that are in a room directly below you. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. If you're super fast, you might be able to drop an EMP grenade on it quickly enough to do that and get out again, but I wouldn't want to try that kind of thing. I've had some pretty weird things happen with stairs. I would find another way down. There's very seldom is there only a single way to go down. I see a gun and a backpack, but there's a lot of zombies in the area. A lot of zombies, including a bunch of runners.